The Real Madrid deal for Trent Alexander-Arnold is apparently at the final stages now, according to Fabrizio on Twitter and stuff like that. It's pretty much happening as we thought it would. Trent is going to Real Madrid at the end of his contract in the summer. Is this maybe the start of every one of their main big hitters leaving Liverpool? I mean, you got Trent, which is pretty much done. Will Salah go to maybe Saudi? Van Dijk's getting PSG links. I think Konate is close to running his contract down, and so is Alisson. Quite a lot of their squad, their big players are leaving. Look, will this mean that this will affect their season in terms of, there's loads of uncertainty behind the scenes? They'll still go on and win the league. Let's be real, Arsenal aren't cashing them, and no one else is catching them either. They've only got to win like 3 more games to actually win the title, 4 more games to win the title. But it is interesting though, now that Trent's gone, will Salah sign the new contracts? Because he will definitely demand a lot of money. So will Virgil, especially because he's the captain as well. And he's obviously going to go in the summer. And there hasn't really been much about many leaks or anything about them signing new deals. I'll be honest, at the moment, to me, it looks like they're not going to sign, which, as a Liverpool fan, I'd be worried, number one, how the hell are we going to replace Mo Salah's goals? Van Dijk's leadership is definitely one. I think they're probably planning to sell Luis Diaz. Jota's can't stay fit. Nunes is pretty much gone this summer. So they've got a massive rebuild. And you know what? Fair play to Arne Slot for getting what he can and out of the squad. I did not predict that Liverpool will win the league this season. However, him and the board have got a massive job on their hands next season. And whether the board back Arne Slot is definitely unknown, because FSG, like we know, like the Cronkies, like the Glazers used to be for Manchester United, they either don't invest, or when they invest, they make bad decisions. And Liverpool's owners have got a massive history of doing that. They barely spend money anyway, and it's very, very, very rare that they blow the bag on someone or a couple of players, like they've done with Alisson and Van Dijk in 2017, 2018. So yeah, Liverpool fans especially, let me know, along with Trent, what else are you worried about with the likes of Mo Salah and Van Dijk also maybe potentially going, because Trent is pretty much done to Real Madrid.